They just lit up. There we go. Hopefully you can hear us. Yeah, there we go. I'm funny loud. All right, welcome to tonight's November 24th Select Board meeting. Jen Lewis is at another meeting that required a Select Board member at, so she's not with us tonight, but we'll go ahead and start off with the town clerk report.
Okay. Just wanted to remind everyone, it's a short week for us this week due to the Thanksgiving holiday. We are closed Wednesday through Friday this week. So tomorrow will be our last day, 8 to 4, to do town business. Today we received our Sockabee Valley Spirit Tree box, and they gave us tags this year. The donations are due by December 10th. You are welcome to drop off donations in the box, or you can take a tag to buy for a certain child's needs. But we do need everything back by December 10th so they can get those wrapped up and distributed. The pickleball and morning coffee is still on hold due to the continued construction here. The goal tentatively is for the coffee social to resume in the second week of December, but please watch Facebook and the notices that we'll put out on that. Could be delayed, but if everything goes well, hopefully the second week of December it will be coming back. I did have the warrant. Everything's pretty standard this week. Nothing really earth-shattering. We have some mortgage refunds. And that's about it, pretty standard. We're continuing to work on the budget report and auditor's requests. I did want to mention our legal account is basically all spent, and mostly due to cannabis appeal costs. We do need to look a little closer on those invoices, so we may be able to move some of that legal expense due to appeals into the unanticipated expense account. That would leave us more money for attorney support if we need it out of our general account. We are also looking at our assessing expenses. We did receive an $18,000 invoice from John O'Donnell's, which was a little unexpected. So we are all working on that to get a little more clarification and information. Other than that, that is all I have.
Okay. Sent agendas out earlier today. Need a motion for those?
Motion.
Second? All in favor? Old habits die hard. Then also sent out minutes this afternoon. So, what's that? Oh, that's true, because you can't sign them. So we'll have to sign those. I'll have to remember that for next agenda for next week. Do those then. And then, yeah, warrant bills to be paid. We have check for Sockabee Rescue, Municipal Employees Health Trust, Tuck Earthworks Salt Company. Mark said he's going to send you an email. He's going to need one more load of salt. He said he needs to move what's in there now in order to have room for it. So for them to be able to put it in the building when they deliver it. So he's going to email you. And then Bill said he does need the 2 more.
What's going on with the sand? Because we've done all salt loads and no sand. So
Yeah.
what's going on with that?
He's got, Bill said he's got sand coming next week, he said? Next week. So I don't know if if he is going to order it and just have him build the town, or how that's going to work.
So the town pays we just looked at this today, the town pays for the sand material.
Yep.
Contractor pays for trucking. So we need those invoices for material only.
Yep.
To pay out of our account, so.
Gotcha. So I'm guessing that he's going to have those invoices when it gets delivered next week, and then he'll provide those to you. I don't remember how he did that last year, so.
Okay.
But yeah, he did say that he's got sand coming next week, and Mark said he was good for now on sand, so.
So am I supposed to place those orders, or are they gonna contact me?
They'll contact you.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Bill's getting sand next week? You said?
Bill's getting sand next week. He asked if you could do the 2 additional loads of salt that he'll need. And then Mark's gonna contact you about salt.
So order bills.
Order bills, 2
loads.
2 loads, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had Perkins Tompkins, CoreLogic's the refund. And then all. So warrant total $48,228.21. Yep. Next was ads. I think the only ad that we ran was for this week for the office closure. I don't think we had any other ads. You can really call that an ad, but not really. Didn't have any reports and no upcoming meetings this week with the holiday. We also didn't have any discussion items or anything to approve. The only other thing we had on there was building updates. So they've fully drywalled and mudded. Sounds like the next step is painting. So
Begins Monday.
painting will begin Monday.
And
Okay.
I emailed the flooring company about rug installation because the insurance company approved that.
Yeah.
Just to get a date. Hopefully we can get them in end of next week or the week after.
Perfect. So they'll paint on Monday and hopefully the end of the week, we might be able to get floors in. So it sounds like they've got a few things to wrap up for mudding and sheetrock then, because I know they asked to get in on Wednesday
Okay.
and I think Friday.
Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah, so they'll get that all wrapped up. So hopefully by the middle of December, we'll be all back together and have a new coat of paint and it'll look great in here.
Did you see the payroll? Did you sign off on the payroll? Yeah.
I saw it earlier, so.
I saw it in my email. I didn't see it in there. So payroll, 7,474.76. Good catch. Yeah, we met with plow contractors, make sure they're ready for winter season, went over expectations and asked for equipment lists and certificate of insurance and drivers so that we had all that information going into the year. And then also talked to them about the fact that this is the final year of their 3-year contract. So putting it back out to bid or what we're going to do on those, because I think there's an extension clause in the contract. Yeah, so we got to talk as a board and see which way we want to go, if we want to go with the extension or if we want to put it back out to bid. And then we talked a lot about the sand shed that needs to be replaced on Secocas. Went over some ideas. They actually had some really good ideas, so some more to think about on that. Obviously, figuring out the cost for that and where that's going to come from.
Did you happen to get any information? Do they receive the dispatch text messages that go out or not?
So Mark
Yes.
does, Bill does not, and apparently Maya was getting them still.
Right, okay.
So Maya got contacted by somebody and he was gonna have them contact Bill to get it switched over. So somehow it hasn't,
Yeah, there's an option to stop the,
yeah, so
all right, so Maya's taking care of it?
so Maya's giving the person at York County Bill's contact information. And then he'd already given it to them and he's gonna follow up to make sure, because Bill said he still hadn't heard from them, so,
Okay,
yeah. So he'll have that set up.
okay.
Items?
No, I spent the afternoon mostly going back and forth with the assessor's office.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good to get that cleared up because, we budgeted for one number and they're getting billed for a separate number. So obviously figuring that out is imperative. Anything else? Nothing from the public? There's nobody here again?
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Have a happy Thanksgiving, yes. Enjoy your turkey. And we'll talk to you guys in December. That's a good call. We probably ought to do that.
Wait. I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Thank you.